Right, this is going to be a huge stomp. They barely have 100 archers versus our 443, so we're probably going to skip this. Yeah, pretty easy fight. We lost 18 on our front line, and then just a handful of archers. This is who we need to gain relations with, so we'll let him go. We didn't get it with the other ones because our companions took it. Alright, let's dump him in the castle. We won't have access to him, but that's fine. And I just noticed, I don't know when it happened, but we just hit clan tier 6, so that's even more units. Yeah, we have a lot of room. Well, not a lot, but we have more room in our parties. So maybe another 100? Maybe another 100 troops or so. And then every town we get, we're getting another 25. So not bad. But let's take this one next. This is Jacqueline. Here we go. Doing the dual thing, and they're attacking Talaval again. We need to end this one pretty quick if we can. They have an infinite supply of freaking siege equipment. So yeah, shoot. It's okay. If we lose it, we lose it. We can take it back later. Man, this place is putting up a hell of a fight. Can't get it. Let's go into reserve again. Did Talaval fall? No, it's still ours. So they gave up fighting it. Nope, they're still sieging it. Never mind. Okay, let's try it again. It's not working. They can replace them really fast. And we're just not getting a whole lot of luck with taking these things out. Look at that. That's so stupid. I don't want to take the walls out, but I do want to take the siege equipment out, but they're not hitting the siege equipment for some reason. And now they have like 3 armies here. I can't kill these things. Maybe we need to get rid of the walls so that we can actually focus on these things, because they keep shooting at the walls and just not doing anything. Did they take Talaval? They did. Jeez, man. And I'm stuck here. This thing should have been over a long time ago, bro. Okay, there. Can you... Okay. Alright, walls are down. We can actually focus on siege equipment now, maybe? Come on, dude. Why? How am I missing 4 shots and only 1 hit? And it's not enough to wipe it out. There we go. Yeah, that was horrible. That took forever. Okay, we have to make it work like this. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. So, yeah, I think here's the game plan. Let's just ignore the castles. I was thinking after this we would go back and take Talaval, but I think we'll just leave it alone. Probably go to Galan, take that one next, and then hopefully just keep starving them out, choking them out. But so we're going to focus primarily on this left side. Feels like we'll have some pretty good cover. Oh, wow. That was a good first volley. Yeah, it feels like we'll have pretty good cover from this side. Let's get our archers all the way over here so we're not taking hits from the other side of the town. And then we'll shield wall up right here. There should be plenty. Or maybe even a little more in front. Gotta watch out from that right side still. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna be able to dominate this. We got 52 javelins, 142 shield troops here in the front. Dealing with these guys. Look at that. How are we looking? 112. We've lost 0. Nice. Man, we are taking some freaking hits though, man. That was one to the head. So where are we getting shot from? I see... Oh yeah, there's archers in the back there on the roof. We're still looking good. 157 and only a single loss. Alright, one more javelin left and we're all out. And I missed. I did see some nice weapons down here. This one-handed axe. Yeah, they're pretty easy to bait out. Okay, so that pretty much wiped out that whole side. How many arrows? We still have like close to half. It's because we get 50% more. Oh man. We're gonna run out of HP. Oh, what the heck? They're getting reinforcements from the outside. Seen that for a while. I do remember they were doing it in previous patches, but I haven't seen it in a while in this run anyways. Alright, how we doing? 2 losses, 300 kills. Still pretty good. Alright, I've whittled them down about as much as I can go. Our archers are kind of running out of ammo at this point. And we're out of HP, so we either need to go, like, retreat, or we need to just bum rush. They're starting to run, or it sounded like some of these guys are running. Alright, looks like the arrows are slowing down as well. Alright, we're pretty much out of ammo and HP. So it's just a matter of, do we want to send our infantry in, or do we want to back out and try it again? I think we're probably okay to use the infantry. It feels like most of the remaining units are not super high tier. Swordsman is tier 4, so they're decent. Spearmen tier 3. Here we go. Try and get these guys in here. Yeah, if we go down, they're just going to rush in, which is, I guess it's fine. We're not really going to do much all that different anyways. Some pretty easy hits here. But they just got their reinforcements. They're just letting us chop them up. Oh yeah, we got hit. Alright, that's back. They have a lot of reinforcements still waiting, so we need to heal up as soon as we can so we can go back in, because that is a very low unit count. Right, 17%, I think. No, we're still not able to go. 20% we can go. So they still have some units that are recovering. Yeah, 90. Yeah, they have about 100 people that are not able to fight because they're wounded. So if we wait, they'll heal. If we go now, we should be good. I think we're going to go same side. This seemed to work out really well. I am going to move my infantry up a little sooner this time. Yeah, there's somebody taking a shot at us. We can't really afford to get shot here. Let's get everybody moved up. Yeah, let's get up to the wall so that we don't get shot. Infantry, we can pull them straight up. Yeah, and then archers can skew to the left so we don't get shot from that other side. Alright, here we go. Let's start pulling people in. Or out, rather. They're not really pushing in anymore. Or pushing out, rather. So I guess we'll just... Oh my god, dude. Where are we getting shot from? Where? Where? Oh, he's right there. What? Oh god, we're gonna die. What are you guys doing? Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Okay, that was pretty fortunate. We caught them trying to reinforce this side. Oh yeah, look at that. A lot of dead. We're so close to dying. We probably have like 1 or 2 HP left. Let's move back. See if we can pull them out. We can maybe push in and then back out, and that gets them to come out. In and out. Yeah, they're not really doing anything now. They're just standing there. So we gotta come up with a different strategy. Okay, I see a couple archers or crossbowmen mixed in there. So I'm gonna try and target them. Some cheeky one right there. 2 of them. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the sharpshooter. That's probably the one that hit me. We got some more coming in the back. We gotta be careful. Let's try and take out some of these guys. I don't think we can afford to go back this time. We're just gonna have to finish it. We gotta move on to the next settlement. Okay, there we go. That's done. Let's grab a weapon. Oh, please tell me they're not out. That's some new ones. Right, they got 157 left. We've killed 300 with no losses. Pretty good ratio. Need to get our hands on one of these weapons. Alright, here we go. Sure, there's a sword right here. Oh, are they coming in again? Kind of. Oh, it's just 2 people. Yeah, they're running out of reinforcements, I think. Right, now I know our archers aren't out of ammo. We're not even close. So let's move these guys up. I have a feeling something's blocking them. Okay, they're running out. We can probably push in. Let's go ahead and charge in there. I think we've whittled them down to almost nothing already. Yeah, 78 left. And they're all spread out, so we'll have a huge superiority in this area. But here we go. We'll follow these guys. We have no health, so it's a little scary. Can't even move. There we go. Thank you for the help. Oh, he got me. I thought I could beat him to it, but that's not a big deal. We're already inside. Yeah, they got 20 people left. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Let's back out so we can fight that keep battle. Yeah, no losses. Perfect. Here we go. Pillage. And there's a whole lot of people outside. Hopefully they don't go off and start raiding, but I have a feeling that's probably what they're gonna do. A few people in here. Let's see if there's anybody worth talking to. So, Calatild, not. Osbeer, nope. Belgier, Ingolfer, nope. So these all can stay in here. So aside from a couple things, the training field's level 1, everything else is tier 3, except for a couple tier 2. So this is a really good settlement. Only 5,000 prosperity. I thought it'd be a little higher, considering how good the buildings are, but I think maybe we did a little damage when we took it over. So let's see where these guys all go. Like they might form an army, which is fine. We'll be healed up very soon. And obviously this one goes to us. There they go. They're forming an army. Let's see what they do. Probably heading over this way. Nice. There's our little ally. So he has some parties out here. Not an army. I don't think he has enough to really do much, but hopefully these little guys can group together and then they can take on these bastards who keep raiding us. Where did that army go though? We need to keep an eye on it. It's forming right here. Alright, here we go. 2 armies. We can definitely handle that. This is a pretty easy fight. We got Dirtherd up on this hill. We'll get him off. Just gotta get our archers in there shooting. That is a tall hill. Hopefully we can get him off. We're not getting too many shots off. Let's move up a little bit more. Yep, here they come. Alright, we should... Oh yeah, I was gonna say we should be getting some shots off now. They are getting peppered. That's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. This should be pretty easy. Go. Got the win pretty easily. Let's drop all these guys off. I don't think there's anybody new that we can try to talk to. Bergeron, I don't think... No, he's underneath Dirthert, so can't do much there. Okay, well, we'll keep them locked up for a bit. I was able to craft a pretty decent two-handed sword here. It works two-handed and one-handed. So there we go. 139 swing cut damage. And it's got a decent reach at over 100, so it's 113. We'll hang on to this one. So hopefully we'll have a little more effectiveness in combat here rather than just throwing a couple javelins. So we're going to get raided to hell here. There's not much we can do about it. We just have to put up with it. I think the best option here is just to start taking these... I guess we should take Gelland, although I do want to take these castles as well. But yeah, let's go to Gelland first. Hopefully there's not a ton of people just sitting in there waiting. I see 2... Yeah, there's a bunch of parties heading in there now. So if we besiege, there are 3 parties. That's actually not that bad. And then the garrison, which will starve in 9 days, or we could fight him. We'll probably end up just fighting him. So I'm sure we're going to get attacked by somebody else here in the near future. So we'll have to figure it out. I think the game plan is just to keep pushing on Vlandia, wipe them out completely from this island at least anyways, and then I guess we'll turn and whatever else we have to take after that point we'll deal with. Alright, anyways, let's start the siege. So we need to build up, take control, and then we'll do a siege duel, and then we'll assault. Here we go. Time to siege engines back out, and there we go. I already took one out. That's kind of wild. Right, here we go. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is the Vlandians start piling up armies right here, so we don't have to have them attacking something else. Looks like they're just raiding. I do see an army. Yeah, there's a new army that just formed. They might... Oh, there it goes. They're trying to take Gelland. So I don't think we can actually take this in time. Yeah, they already wiped out all of our siege engines, so... Okay, well, we'll come back in a minute. Man, that's annoying. Let's go do this. Now, also these guys, these are the people that we hired into the kingdom. So they have 2 small armies. Hopefully they can get some people recruited up and then they'll start helping out. But here we go. That was that small army we saw. It's only 300. So let me wipe them out offline real quick. And also, let's take a quick look and see. Barton, so that's this guy. He's only a clan tier 4 though. Yeah, I should not have hired that other one. I'd rather get like a tier 5 or a tier 6 clan. So maybe we'll just put these people in jail. There you go. No losses. Only 1 injury. There you go. Another siege down. Let's put these people back in. So we got 14 people in jail. We did get 225 two-handed. So this one, we can go armor pen or we can go damage with two-handed weapons. I think we'll go for the armor penetration this time. All right, let's head back to Gelland. See if we can get it. Nice. So this time, there's only 1 party in there. It's only 24 people, mostly recruits. So basically, it's just the garrison and the militia. So this should be a lot easier. Still need to preserve our troops, so we got to be extra careful. And I don't know if we're going to be able to take these siege equipment down, because last time they basically outpaced us. So I don't know what else we can do here. But here we go. Let's see how well we can do. They're taking a lot of siege equipment out, but the problem is they're replacing it pretty fast. But we're actually, yeah, we're almost there. 1 more. They can take this out. There we go. All right, we can actually attack right now. Wow, that was faster than I expected. Let's do 1 attack without the siege equipment. We're just going to sit outside, peck at them, and then we'll probably back out after some time. And then we'll go back in with all the siege equipment. All right, let's load up on this left side. Get our shield wall over here. Let's get our archers skewed towards this left side as well. Shield wall. I don't know what these idiots are doing. I didn't tell anybody to go up to the ladders. They're gonna get shot. Can't do anything about it though. Let's just get our archers maybe a little bit closer. And then we could probably get these guys closer as well. Between these 2 sets of barricades. Let's move up just a little bit more. We're getting decent kills, 30 to 3, that's fine. Oh, look at that. They keep falling. Oh, these idiots. Stop going up to the frickin' ladder, man. Yeah, I wish you could disable that, but you can't. Like, they're gonna keep doing it. Here, I'll do it for him. Just go back so you don't get killed. Don't go up, dude. What are you doing? Oh, actually, that could be good. If that guy blocks them, they're just gonna get stuck. Oh, no, he died. Alright, well, he's gonna die here soon. Unfortunately. I'd like to go up, but there's people in that tower. We're probably gonna get shot by him if we go up. Alright, there's our brave lad. And, yep, he's gonna die. We are 200 to 7. I would say that's pretty good. Let's try and get some of our javelins off here if we can. Have to aim a bit higher. There we go. There we go. We just keep taking out the shields. Wow. We've hit like 6 shields, no kills. There we go. Yeah, I'm tempted to go up there, but I don't think it's a good idea. We'll definitely get shot from this side. Okay, let me grind this out. There's not much to look at other than our shield wall and our archers. Alright, quick update. We've got 636 kills, 12 losses. They are definitely hitting our archers, but not very hard. And we're starting to run out of ammo here. Still got plenty of people in the back that have ammo, but we might need to back out, grab our siege equipment, and then do it again to finish them off. We are losing people, mostly because these guys keep going up to the ladders. I can't get them to stop doing it. So, not much we can do about it. Well, I was gonna start backing out, but they're like almost all dead already. 17 losses. Let's still back out. I think that's the right call. Let's get the siege equipment, and then it'll make it a lot easier. So here we go. We can pull these back out. Oh boy. We lost one of our siege equipment. If we do that, I don't know if it actually shows back up. Let's try it again. Or if we have to wait. I don't actually see it. So yeah, it does not deploy. Unfortunate, but also not that big of a deal, because we pretty much have this one taken. Pretty minimal losses too. I think we were at like 15 or 16. So I think that's fairly reasonable. If they don't have a ton of ranged troops left, let's just get up front. We'll block it off again. But they're just about wiped out. We're down to 26 left. We do still have the shield breaker, whatever you want to call it. The impale javelins. Let's use some of these. Here we go. On the walls. Don't know where anybody else is. They might be running to the back. There we go. No more extra losses. So just the 15 or 16 that we lost in the first one. Here we go. Pillage. This thing should be in pretty good shape. It is. A couple of the buildings got wiped out, but that's not that big of a deal. What do we need to do? So probably the courthouse first. These low-level ones we'll upgrade next. We did get an upgraded banner. So Standard of Wrath does 15% increased melee damage. So instead of 10. There's a ton of nobles here. They must have been storing these people here, not as people leading parties, but just their nobles. Because I don't think most of them hang out in castles, and this is their last town. But holy crap, we have a lot. There is a noble here we can talk to. Let's say clan tier 4. I don't really want to get too many more of those. Well, anyways, that's 20 more nobles. Well, 21. We've got one in our party. Let's see if we can get him to convert over. And if not, no big deal. What is our relation with this guy anyways? Minus 31. That's actually not going to happen. Let's just leave him alone. So now we've got 3 castles, 4, and then 1 in the north. 5 castles. That's all they have left. We are going to take all the towns. I don't know if we'll get Barracan anymore. Fiefs. We'll see. Right, I don't see any reason why... Oh, never mind. I was going to attack Home Guard, but good thing this 780 decided to come by. So we'll stop that. Go ahead and fight them. We don't need to wait for a garrison. Alright, they're camping. Oh, we're getting shot at. Oh, they have horse archers. That's cute. Alright, deal with them, and then we gotta cross down there, and I think what we'll probably do is come around the backside of this. Yeah, we'll come around the backside. What are they doing? Are they charging in? Yeah, if they're charging in right now, that would be pretty nice, because we have a really good hill right here. So let's go ahead and spread out on the top of this. It's not letting us. Okay, here we go. Get our infantry right on the base. Yep, that looks good. Oh man, look at that. That's such a good spot. Shield wall. And yeah, they're getting stomped. Let's start getting rid of our ammo. Oh, there we go. Hit that cab. Let's see if we can get another one. Alright, we'll switch our two-hander. They're still trying to push up this hill, which is pretty wild. Wow, I can't... What the hell, man? That guy hit me like 4 times in a row. I couldn't beat him to the punch. God. I guess our two-handed, even though we're almost at max level, we still can't outdo the guy with one hand. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna clean this up. There's a handful. They're getting reinforcements, but it should be a bunch of low-tier stuff. So, I'm gonna mostly just sit in the back now because we have no HP left. But there we go. We lost 4 people. That's fine. So with that, let's drop these guys off. 25 nobles now. Do we have the opportunity? Yeah, we do. Belgier. He's at tier 4, but minus 30 relations, so that's not going to work. Probably. Let's just keep working on taking land. So here we go. Hungard. Oh boy. Caldog declared war. So we have two options. We could stop and go back to defend, or we could just let them take whatever they want while we continue to finish off the Vlandians. And I think the right call is just to keep working on the Vlandians. We'll go back and retake that land later. Yeah, these guys are a huge pain right now because they're just raiding everything. So I'd like to get rid of that. So I'm sure we'll lose Pencanuck, but we can't do much about it. Here we go. Siege duel. These things are not hitting anything for some reason. That's odd. Their accuracy is really bad right now for some reason. There we go. Pencanuck's being sieged. So no surprise. If one thing we could do is... Oh, they're sieging another thing too. Gelland. That's fine. That's the one that's right next to us. So we just need to finish this quickly. And then we can go over there and deal with that. Can you guys hit something, please? There. Oh, no. They didn't kill him, though. There we go. Alright, that should be everything off the wall. Yeah, we need to just go in right now and finish this. So they only have 780 this time. Got a pretty straightforward frontage here. So we're just going to block as much as we can with our shield wall here. And we'll get the archers right behind them. We can get spread out here. Right, that looks good. Let's go harass the people in the gap. Anybody with the shield here. We're not going to get shot too bad from the flanks. And then we'll start hitting these guys. Or you know what? Maybe we can get them out here so they can get shot. We're definitely not shooting at them. Yeah, let's just start picking off the good ones. At this point, we're losing too much HP, so we're just hitting anything we can. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, we got shot in the neck. There's somebody right here shooting at us. I can see him. That's probably who it was. Yep. Militia crossbowmen shot us right in the throat. Gotta keep an eye out. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, we're getting shot from all angles here. I think we'll back up. Maybe do it in a safer spot. But there we go, gates are down. There's people in these little murder holes. So we'll probably just go after these guys. One on this side? No. There we go. I don't know if they have anybody up top. We'll try and take this. So, see if we get... Yep, there he goes. He's throwing rocks at us. Alright, so we're sitting at 230 kills with no losses so far. That's not bad. But we do need to speed it up because it's not... Nobody's getting shot now. Let's get our shield out. Yeah, let's say they're starting to defend this. They're getting shots again up there. They're guarding that. Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to pull our infantry group in here. Let's see if we can get some damage done through the center. Here we go. This gate is just about to break. I'm going to try to command these guys. Let's get them pushed in just a little bit. And what we can do is... I can't. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You're freaking kidding me, man. Okay, we got hit by the rock. Oh, okay, we're losing a lot of people now. So our archers are going around the flank. We can't really do that. But we're gonna have to take Gelland back later, I guess. It's so ridiculous. We need to heal. Yeah, we got hit by a freaking huge rock. I knew he still had ammo. I didn't think he was gonna throw it right at us though, but it's my mistake. So we gotta sit here and wait. Did we just lose a fief? I think we lost Pencanuck. Can we do it again? Yeah, we can. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing. We'll try and camp them a bit, and then we'll go in. They don't really have that many archers left though, that's the problem. But we don't really have much of a choice. We're gonna load up on this left side. Just gonna push in. Let's get our archers over here. Try and do this nice and slow. We can get them to bait them out a bit. By throwing weapons. We want them to come out and attack if we can. Let's see if we can bait them out. Oh, there's people shooting from there. Oh, they're not really doing it. Can we get them out? Yeah, they're kind of. Not really. Let's just get in the gap then. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, they're not really fighting. What they're doing, man. Right, let me give them a move command. Maybe they'll do something. Like right now they're just not doing anything. There they go. We gotta try and push our way in here, see if we can get a flank on these guys somehow. There we go. Fix. Alright, we can collapse this right side. How are we doing on only 2 losses, 3 losses? It's not that bad. And it's all going to be front line, so we can replace these guys pretty easily. So, took him out. Alright, we gotta watch out. If we go past this, we might get flanked. Maybe we can make our way to the other side. Main thing here is just not to die. So 12 losses so far. Oh boy. Yep, they're pushing in. Ideally we make a break for it and go somewhere else, but if we go on this right side, we're going to open ourselves up to a lot of shots from that flank. So let's try and push our way here on the left maybe. Here we go. We should be able to have an actual effect over here. Alright, let's give our boys the move command. I don't really want them going past this point. We'll just chill right here. There we go, they're completely surrounded. It's just block for these guys. Oh, they got reinforcements? Oh, me just went down. Fuck, man. And not what I wanted to have happen. What I was going to try to do is get the archers in behind so that they can actually get some shots off, because right now they're just not doing anything. 50 losses, man. Come on, dude. Okay, we got 125 losses. It's just unacceptable, but there's not much we can do about it. We got Ingolthur. I guess we could try to recruit him. I'm going to switch out my banner. Instead of an increased melee damage, we're going to do decreased take-in melee damage, because I'd rather them survive longer than get more damage out. So we'll pillage, and then we need to back out and very quickly go to help rescue that other one. I doubt we'll be able to recruit this guy, but I guess we can try. Yeah, he hates us. So very unlikely we'll get any chat checks passed here. So he doesn't want anything to do with it. We'll put him in jail for now. All right, double check. Did we lose? Yes, we did. We lost Pencanuck. Right, we need to rush over there. It's only 300 troops, but we only have like 100. Yeah, 167 in the garrison, so. Barrakin has 2 castles. We can give him this one as well. He can have a 3rd. Oh, he backed out. Tried to get away, but we got him.